Well, Carly, here we are.
Here you are. I'm not going in there.
Oh, now, Carly.
Wouldn't you know it'd be a dump? How long do I have to stay in this stupid place?
Oh, only until your mother and stepfather work out their problems.
Which means I'll be here until I'm ready for the old folks' home. Then again, if I don't like it, I can always run away. I'm very good at that, you know.
Yes, you certainly are. Now, Carly, don't say things like that. Come on. Mrs. Mason! We're here.
I know. How are you, Miss Harris?
Ms. Harris.
And this must be Carly.
Well, it's not exactly Helen of Troy.
Just put that down anywhere for now. Would you like a little lunch?
A very little. I am on a diet, you know.
It's not working, that's for sure. About those foster kids. My picture's not going up there, and nobody better snap me while I'm not looking either.
Well, Carly, those aren't exactly foster children.
And this isn't exactly a foster home, I suppose.
Not really. It's a place where we hope you'll be very happy until your mother and your stepfather
work out their problems. I've heard that one. You know, you two are very funny. I bet you could make it on TV. By the way, where is it?
Where's what?
The TV. Never mind. I don't miss all my children, ever.
Well, wouldn't you like some lunch first?
Don't talk to me during all my children.
I only wanted to make you feel welcome.
Make me feel welcome during the commercial.
Did Miss Harris mention there'll be 2 others coming soon?
2 other what?
Boys, Harvey and Thomas J.
Yeah, how old?
8 and 13.
Too young. What's wrong with them?
Wrong with them?
Yeah, why do they have to be here? I have a rotten stepfather. What's their problem?
Well, I guess they'll just have to tell you that themselves.
Figures. What's the 13-year-old like? Big for his age, I hope?
I don't know.
Too bad. Might make things at least bearable around here.
Couldn't hurt. Come see for yourself. That should be Harvey. Mr. Foote. And this must be Harvey.
Yes, ma'am. Well, that lets out dancing. What happened to your legs?
Nothing.
Something must have happened. They don't just put casts on legs for the fun of it, you know. So what happened?
If you must know, I broke them playing football.
Football? Then how come they're so claimed? I mean, if you were so big in football, you must have been pretty popular. And if you were so popular, how come nobody wanted to sign your cast? Huh? Want to answer that one, huh? Okay, I'll give you another one. What position did you play?
Quarterback.
You're no quarterback. If anything, you'd be the ball. I'll give you one more chance. What really happened?
I told you I was playing football.
Look, this is one of my favorite shows. If you're gonna sit there and tell me a bunch of big lies, I'll just go back to watching it.
Then go back to watching.
Hey, if Mr. Mr. Mason's supposed to be here by supper time. How come he's not here? I'm hungry.
Well, Thomas J. probably wasn't quite ready, or the traffic was heavier than usual, something like that. He'll be along soon.
How will they better? The All-Star Variety Show is on in exactly 30 minutes, and I am watching it from the beginning to the end. It's about time.
Oh, good. Carly, get some milk out of the refrigerator, please, and tell Harvey that supper's ready.
Boy, oh boy, she's got you working on the first day. This ought to be some visit. Hey, quarterback, come and get it.
Carly, you could have gone after it.
I could have, but I didn't.
All right, here you go, young man. Honey, we're here. Sorry we're late. Oh, there you are. Darling, this is Thomas J.
Well, hello, Thomas J. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Me too. Thank you.
And this is Carly.
How do you do?
Crummy, do you always talk that loud?
Carly,
I just wanted to know.
his aunts were deaf.
My aunts were deaf.
Well, I'm not. Can we eat now?
In a moment. Now, this is my husband, Mr. Mason, Carly Higgins.
Hi, Carly.
And this is Harvey, darling. Harvey, this is my husband, Mr. Mason.
Hello, sir.
Harvey.
And Thomas J. Harvey.
Hi.
Hi.
Can we eat now?
Where can I put my satchel?
Well, supper's ready, so why don't you just put it right down here for now? And then afterward, I'll show you to your room.
You're gonna stay with me.
Okay.
It seemed best that way. And then, if Harvey wants anything in the night, you can call me.
Okay.
Sure has got the voice for it.
You know, in all my years as a foster father and a real estate agent, where, by the way, I've encountered some really weird ones, I've never encountered anybody quite like Carly.
Oh, careful, darling. She may hear you.
I can't even hear me over that television racket. How's she gonna hear me?
I should tell her to turn it down.
Oh, that courageous I'm not.
Oh, stop that.
No, I'm kidding.
I know. It'll just take her a little time to adjust, that's all.
Promises, promises. About these pots.
From tomorrow on, Carly takes over, okay?
Is that a promise?
That's a promise.
Okay.
Tonight's fun. I like doing things with you. Even dishes.
Aren't you sweet?
Carly, will you please turn this off? Why? I don't want to watch it.
I don't care if you don't want to watch it. We're watching it.
I don't have to.
No, you don't. You can leave the room of the house for all I care.
Hold it, kids, hold it. Turn that television down.
Carly won't turn off the All-Star Variety Show, and it makes me sad.
Turn it down, I said.
It makes you sad, Thomas J.?
Was my aunt's favorite program.
I told you not to talk so loud.
I'm sure it was my aunt's favorite program.
Was? You mean they're dead?
No, but they're in the hospital. That's why I'm here. But they're gonna get well.
Of course they are, Thomas J.
Did you know that they were the oldest pair of identical twins in the state? The governor himself sends them a birthday telegram every year.
That's neat.
Oh, yeah? How old?
About 90.
90? You have aunts that are 90.
They're not my real aunts. They found me in the streets when I was a little boy. They asked everyone, but nobody wanted me. So I've been with them ever since. Except right now.
Well, that explains why you comb your hair that way. We're gonna have to do something about that hair of yours.
Okay. Only if you make it like Harvey's.
Is everything all right, Carly?
What do you think?
Things seem very wrong tonight, don't they?
Seem.
The first night is always the hardest. And I know how you feel.
How would you know? Have you ever lived in a foster home?
I've had a lot of kids staying with me. 17, not counting you 3. And all 17 told me that the first night was the worst.
Too bad there's no vaccine for first nights.
You saw the pictures of those kids in the living room.
All 17 of them.
Well, they're all out in the world now. 2 of them are in college. 1 runs his own service station. Some of them are back with their family. It all works out somehow, even without vaccines. Things will look better tomorrow. We'll have fun together. I'll teach you how to sew. Maybe you know how to already.
No.
Well, we'll give it a try. And then if you don't like that, we'll try something else.
Well, it better be good. Or I might just have to leave this place.
That never solves anything, Carly.
You sound like a social worker. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
I suppose Carly told you how I broke my legs.
No.
All my friends wanted to sign my cast, but I had to come here before they could.
How did you break your legs?
I was playing football, quarterback, and I got tackled too hard.
Bones break easily. You could break bones just walking down a path.
I don't know about that.
The Benson twins. That's who I lived with before I came here. We're out walking. Then one of them slipped and fell. I don't know which one. Then the other one reached out to help, and she fell too. They both broke their hips.
Well, sure, if they slipped.
They're in the hospital. That's why I'm here. Mr. Mason says I could go visit them in 2 weeks.
I'm here because there's no one at home to take care of me.
How about your mother?
My mother doesn't live with us anymore.
Carly, would you take this tray in to Harvey? He doesn't feel like coming to the table. I think his legs are bothering him.
Well, Lottie-da-da. If I didn't feel like coming to the table, do you think Harvey would bring me a tray?
He's in pain, Carly.
He's a pain. I just got here. I'm already a slave. Boy, you don't get anything, do you, Harvey? I just gave you the perfect chance to insult me. I said, if somebody brought me a tray of breakfast, I'd drop over dead. Now you're supposed to say, is that a promise? I give up. You're hopeless. When you get through eating, if you ever do, call and the slave of the world will pick up your tray.
Mona, darling, if Ted Wheeler calls, it's about the Hoover property. Now, it looks good, and tell him that I'll know more tonight. Huh? Bye.
Did you take Harvey his tray?
Yep. Didn't touch anything. He's spoiled.
No, Carly, he's having a rough time of it. We're going to have to be especially nice to him for the next few weeks.
Well, what about me? Why doesn't anybody be especially nice to me? What do I have to do around here to get attention? Break my legs?
Now, Carly,
Would a wrist be enough?
I believe you could help Harvey. You're strong.
If Harvey's counting on me, he's gonna go down the drain.
Listen, Carly.
No, you listen. Me and Harvey and Thomas J. were like pinballs. Somebody came along with a dime, put it in, pushed a button, and out we came, ready or not. You don't see pinballs helping each other now, do you? Because they can't. They're just things.
Hey, Carly. Is one sentence enough?
For what?
My letter to my aunts. Hi, how are your hips?
That's terrible. Besides, you have to have at least 2. I learned that in English. Hey, quarterback, want to dance, huh? Miss Thomas Benson and Miss Jefferson Benson? You gotta be kidding me.
No, they were named after their father's favorite president.
Oh, and that's how you got your name, huh? One for each twin? I told you you couldn't send a letter with just one sentence.
It's okay. I get to go visit them next week anyway, so if I think of anything else to say, I'll just tell them then.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, borrowing some paper.
Oh, okay.
Can I have some?
Sure.
Copycat. Dear Mother, please send for me. I won't cause any more trouble, I promise. I just want to come home.
Hey, Carly, look what I found.
Perfect. Bad things that have happened to me.
Give me that back.
Your mother really left home and didn't come back? Sounds like my father.
She's coming back. Besides, I know where she lives.
Oh, yeah? Where?
In a commune in Virginia.
Huh. And my dad's the man on the moon. Hey, did you really have an appendectomy? How big's the scar? Well, put down 2 broken legs. I mean, I wouldn't call that the fun event of the year. Would you, Thomas J? And make it 3 and 4. 3 left leg, 4 right leg.
I'm gonna put them down. I'm just trying to keep the events in the order that they happened.
Maybe I'll start a list about the books I've enjoyed reading. Actually, it'd be a very short list. 3 to be exact. Peace Corps nurse, nurse of Hong Kong, and nurse of Yukon. Have you read any of those?
Carly, would you come help me with lunch?
The slave of the world is being summoned.
Come on, Thomas J. We want to get there before visiting hours are over. Hurry it up.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to see my handsome boy.
Here you go.
Carly, where are you going?
Well, I'm going too. I'm going to be a nurse, and this is going to be a very valuable experience for me.
Not today, Carly. I'm sorry.
What do you mean not today? Today's the day you're going.
Can I go? I won't go in the hospital.
No, Harvey, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to stop off at the chicken place across the street from the hospital. I could eat a whole bucket while they're inside. It's my very favorite thing.
Or maybe next time, Harvey, huh?
I wouldn't be any trouble, I promise.
I'm sure you wouldn't, but no, I'm sorry.
Do you believe this? I get a flat no, and he gets a sweet apology. Well, now I know who's who around here.
Honey, no.
Harvey has a good idea. Colin, why don't you pick up a bucket of chicken and some slaw? It's too hot to cook tonight.
Oh, boy.
That is a good idea. Thomas J., we'll do it. Scoot over.
And while you're at it, why don't you break your hips, all of you?
What are you thinking about, Thomas J.?
Going to the hospital?
Oh? Why is that?
I don't know. It's something that I can't put into words. It's just standing there, not knowing what to say.
You know, sometimes you can do someone a real favor by just standing there. Just the fact that you're there can be a real comfort.
I don't feel like a comfort. I want to say something, but I can't.
I'm going to tell you something, Thomas J. I've never told this to anyone in my whole life. When I was about your age, my mother died. Now, she was a very good lady, very good, but she was never one to show a lot of affection.
The twins are like that.
Well, I don't remember my whole life her ever hugging me or kissing me. Not even one time.
The twins patted me on the head one time when I found their father's watch.
Well, so I went to the hospital, and I was standing there by the bed. I didn't know what to say. Suddenly, my mother opened her eyes and said, "Colin, tell me you love me." Well, I just stood there. Because nobody'd ever used the word love to me in my whole life before. So I just stood there. And the nurse poked me in the back and said, say it, because she knew my mother was dying. But I couldn't say anything.
I couldn't have either.
Then she went over to the bed, and she said, he said it, Mrs. Mason. Did you hear him? He said it real soft, but he did say it. He loves you. And my mother smiled. She closed her eyes. That was the last time I ever saw her alive.
I guess if mothers want you to tell them that you love them, they should start real early, training you to do it.
I think you're right. You know, that's one of the reasons I think I always wanted to marry Ramona.
Mrs. Mason?
Yeah. She was always hugging people, touching them, telling them how she felt about them. Okay.
Dr. Caro, surgery, please. Dr. Caro.
Thomas J., would you believe that it took me 5 years of marriage? 5 years before I could tell my own wife that I loved her?
Yes, I can believe that.
I'll show them. They think they're so smart with the 17 kids and all that caring. Huh. Southern pride favorites. I'll show them.
I'm glad we got to see them.
Well, they're glad they got to see you, too.
Except they weren't quite sure who I was sometimes.
That was just the medicine, that's all. Uh-oh. We may be in big trouble.
What's wrong?
Guess who forgot the chicken?
We may be in big trouble.
You think you're real funny, huh? Well, you're not. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be a cop right now. I'd have you set up for life. And longer. Dumbhead. Scare a little kid like that.
What perfect weather for a cook-up.
I like hamburgers better than chicken anyway.
Well, I don't.
Now, Harvey, it isn't the end of the world. Darling, if those ready yet, should I call Carly?
No, just give him a few more minutes.
I can't imagine where she is unless she's taking a nap.
Weren't you guys ever around when a girl needs you? I was almost killed back there, and where were you? Nowhere. Now I'm ready to go home, and you're keeping me waiting. I don't know why people pay taxes anymore.
Home?
Have you ever ran away and changed your mind?
Oh, yeah, I guess I have.
Well? Well, thanks a lot. I gotta go. My family's sick with worry.
Doesn't sound much like worry to me, little lady. You sure you got the right house?
That shows how much you know. They're so sick with worry they have to hide it like that or they couldn't stand the pain.
Oh, so that's the way it is.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, the hamburgers are ready. Somebody call Carly.
I will, Mr. Mason.
Good.
Hey, Carly! Carly, dinner's ready!
All right, I'm coming. Well, you forgot the chicken, did you? Too bad, Harvey.
Carly. Carly?
What?
Harvey is not upset about the chicken.
He just wants attention.
His father called today, and he's coming to visit him next week.
Well, I don't know about his father, but if he's anything like mine, I don't blame him for being upset.
Carly.
I know what you're gonna say. Leave it to me. Hey, Harvey, can you take pictures? I want someone to take my picture. Why? Huh? Glad you asked that. They're having a Charlie and Tina look-alike contest, and I want to enter.
You don't look like Tina.
I know. I'm supposed to be Charlie. Harvey, what do I have to do to cheer you up?
Try going inside.
You know, maybe there's hope for you after all. Hey, Harvey, you don't have to look if you don't think you can stand it. But boy, have I got a surprise for you. Look.
I don't think I can stand it.
Would you look? Ta-da! You like it? I made it myself.
Sure, it's great.
I'm gonna make thousands of them. Whose camera?
Mr. Mason's.
Okay, what's this? Gifts I wanted that I didn't get. Boy, do I know how that is. What didn't you get?
Well, when my mother lived with us, she promised me a puppy for my birthday. I really wanted that puppy more than anything.
Why didn't you get it?
She left home 11 days before my birthday. Remember, she joined a commune somewhere in Virginia. My grandmother said there's an item and a picture in the New York Times. I haven't seen her since. I was gonna call it Snowball. My dad's coming to visit me next week. I wish he wasn't.
Harley, Harvey, Thomas J. Lunch is on.
I don't believe it. The lady finally got it on without the slave of the world to help her. Want me to roll you in?
Sure.
Want to go to the library after we eat?
Sure, if Mrs. Mason says it's okay.
Listen, don't worry about Mrs. Mason. I can handle her. Consider yourself in the stacks. Start any new list lately?
Only the one I started this morning.
Well, I have. Or at least I'm going to. It's going to be about the people who have done me in. Well, first it would be my father. I mean, I don't really know him, but he'd be first.
You don't have a father?
Of course I have a father. Everybody has a father. The lowest dog on the street has a father. Didn't you learn anything in health and hygiene? It's just I never knew my father. He left before I was born. And then there's my second father, who's a real bum. And my third.
I only have one. He ran over my legs. That's how they got broken.
He ran over your legs?
Yeah.
Ran over them?
Yeah, in his car.
Oh, wow.
He said he couldn't help it.
Which is supposed to make everything okay.
Yeah. He was gonna take me to school because I'd won an award on an essay. $2. But he wanted to play poker instead, or something. He was drinking and he got mad. He said it was an accident.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Carly, here it is. There's pictures and everything.
That's not how I thought your mom would look.
She didn't when she lived with us.
Well, you found it. Can we go now?
I want to read it. I want to get her address.
Didn't she ever write you?
Oh, sure, she wrote.
Wasn't there any return address or anything?
I never got the letters. My dad tore them up.
We'll get it Xeroxed and read it later.
I want to read it now.
Okay. Back to Lori Myers, Appalachian nurse.
Carly! Carly, let Harvey see his father alone.
I wasn't going to see Harvey.
Then stay in the house.
I was going to get the mail.
Mail's already here. They're in the desk.
Anything for me?
No.
Harvey?
No.
Well, what's wrong with the mail these days? People are going to stop buying stamps if they don't start delivering letters. Is that his car?
No.
Because if it is, I should go straight inside. Unless you don't want me to.
That's him.
Are you sure?
It's the same car.
That did it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go inside. But if you need me, I'll be right there in the living room. You wouldn't believe what a good help I can be in a fight.
There you are. How you doing, son?
All right.
Put it there. Hey, this looks like a nice place.
It's all right.
Any other kids here like you?
2.
That sounds like nice company. Tell me, what kind of kids are they?
They're all right.
You know what I mean. Kids in a foster home. Well, you never know.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I've never seen you look this good before.
Except for the legs.
Oh, yeah, well, hey, guess what? I brought you a birthday present. I didn't forget the big days this Friday. What do you say? You want to grab a bite to eat with me?
I don't know if I'm allowed.
Allowed? Hey, I'm your own dad. I'll take care of it. Mrs.
Mason.
Mason, yeah. Mrs. Mason?
I'll get her. Hey, Mrs. Mason, Harvey's dad wants to know if he and Harvey can go get something to eat.
There you go, pal. Ketchup?
No, thanks. I wrote a letter to my mother telling her what happened.
Did you?
Yeah, but I haven't heard from her.
Well, you won't.
I think I will. She probably wrote to me dozens of times over the years. Only you never gave me the letters.
No, she never wrote you.
I don't believe that. She wrote and you tore the letters up.
She never wrote you, not one time.
She'd write if she knew I'd broken my legs.
Well, she didn't write you when she knew you had the appendectomy.
She didn't know about that.
Yeah, she did. I told her.
And she didn't answer?
No.
I don't believe you.
No.
You burned them.
Your mother did not write you.
So where'd you eat?
Sal and Sammy's.
Lucky. We had egg sandwiches. Oh, one of the Benson twins died today. Did you hear about it?
No.
Heart failure.
Oh.
So Thomas J. is leaving in the morning to see the other twin and go to the funeral and everything.
I don't think I can make it.
Oh, you want me to help you to the bed?
No. I don't think I can make it, period.
What? Of course you can make it.
I really don't think I can.
Now, Harvey, you, me, and Thomas J. were a set. And I've gotten used to you. And when I get used to someone, I don't like to see anything happen to them. Look at me, Harvey. Harvey, look at me. I promise you can make it. And I don't make promises very easy. I promise you can make it.
I can't.
Ooh. The first thing I'm going to do when I get my driver's license is find your father and run over his legs and see how he likes it. I never thought I'd say this. Give me something to do.
You want to work?
I have to take my anger out on something. Work how to do it just fine.
What's the matter, Carly?
It's that father of Harvey's. Nobody deserves a father like that.
Come sit down for a minute. Remember my telling you I thought you could help Harvey?
Yeah, twice.
Well, I don't want you to give up now.
I never give up on anyone I like. Boy, did I have a great idea. You see these clean casts of yours? They're just a little bit too clean for me. So I'm gonna just start right... Oh! I'm sorry. Your toes are all red and swollen. Doesn't your leg hurt?
No,
Yes, it does. I'm getting Mrs. Mason.
it doesn't hurt.
He's okay. See? I wonder what's taking him so long. It's been 2 hours. He's alive. I bet I could give a shot in less than 2 hours, and I'm not even a nurse yet.
Maybe he'll have to stay in the hospital like the Benson twins.
Well, if he does, I sure hope they take better care of him. One of them died.
I know.
You know, when I get to be a nurse, none of my patients are gonna die. I'm gonna make that real clear. No dying. Here they come. Uh-oh. It's only Mrs. Mason. Come on. Where's Harvey?
They're keeping him in the hospital. His leg is infected.
Is it bad? It's bad.
He's in an awful lot of pain right now, an awful lot. But the worst thing is he doesn't seem to care.
All right, Thomas J. You and I'll go over there right after dinner and cheer him up, right?
I'm not good at that sort of thing.
Well, you better get good and quick. I'm not gonna have him lying up there in misery with his birthday this Friday.
Think he may feel more like seeing you tomorrow.
Okay, but first thing, right? Feeling all right?
Yeah.
Want me to roll your bed up? When I get to be a nurse, I'm gonna spend all my time rolling people up and down, up and down.
No, thanks.
Want a drink of water, then?
No.
Can I have one, then? I haven't got anything catching.
Dr. Caro, surgery, please. Dr. Caro.
Hey, guess what? We're gonna have a big surprise for you on your birthday. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm making it myself. You wanna try to guess what it is?
No.
I'll give you a hint.
Oh, bet it's a cake.
Thomas J.
I told you I wasn't any good at this.
You certainly aren't.
I'm sorry, children, but visiting hour's over.
But we just got here.
I am sorry, but you can come back tomorrow.
Okay, we will. Come on. Harvey? Everything will be okay, I promise.
Who is it?
Just me. How come your light's still on? Can't sleep either, huh?
No, I'm worried about Harvey.
Yeah, so am I. But I think this is going to pull him out of it, and it's free. Here.
Oh, thank you. Hey, great. We can give it to him tomorrow for his birthday.
I like the way you think, Thomas J. And by the way, Thomas J., something just occurred to me.
What's that?
We don't always have to be pinballs.
Pinballs?
Because pinballs can't help what happens to them. But you and I can, and Harvey can. Like the time I ran away. But I came back. I mean, it doesn't sound like much, but it was me deciding something about my life. So as long as we're deciding, we don't have to be pinballs. Okay, Thomas J., you can level with me now. Everybody was worried sick when I ran away, huh? Some people just have to shut unpleasant memories out of their lives. Now remember, every time you see a nurse, get in front of the bag. Nurses are known for their sharp eyes. Doctors aren't. We could bring an elephant in here and the doctors wouldn't see it. Get going. Hey, Harvey. It's just me, Carly. You can look at me in safety. I'm not wearing one of my famous halters. See, I lied. It's my baby blue one, your favorite. That's why I wore it. I brought you something. I'm not gonna make you guess what it is. You ready? Ta-da! Puppy time! We wanted to get you a white one so you could call him Snowball, but they only had black ones. You do like him, don't you, Harvey?
Is he really for me?
Compliments of Carly Higgins and Thomas J.
He's mine?
It's your birthday present. We picked him out special.
Permanently?
Well, sure, permanently. If we wanted to get you something unpermanent, we'd have gotten you a popsicle. Go ahead and cry. Got your own personal crying towel now.
Is anything wrong in here?
Believe it or not, we're having a wonderful time.
Harvey, are you all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want anything?
No.
Some lemonade
Oh, yeah. Could me and my friends have some lemonade?
in one of those cartons.
And a straw.
It's my birthday.
Well, of course. Happy birthday.
Want to see what I got for my birthday? My friends gave it to me.
Oh. Well, I don't see a thing, and it's just as well because I'd have to send them out of here anyway.
Guess we put one over on her, didn't we?
Yep.
What are you gonna call him, Harvey?
Gee, I don't know.
I still like Snowball.
But he's black. Snowballs aren't black.
Well, we can name him whatever we want to.
I've got it. And it's the best one yet. We'll call him Quarterback. Quarterback.
You like that, huh? Quarterback?
Hey,
Hey, quarterback?